Putting things off is really easy to do. This video was supposed to be recorded a lot earlier today, and it is currently 10:44 p.m. and I'm only now doing it. I struggle with procrastination a lot. I procrastinate a lot when I'm home, as my jobs require me to be zoned in the entire time. So once I get home, I need my time to relax, just mellow out. But as the life of a content creator is, I gotta stay zoned in the entire time. When I get home, I put my keys down, take my watch off, get out of my work clothing, and immediately I just sit at my desk and I think about what I want to do. Either just play the game and relax, or try to dictate a time when I need to stream, or if I want to record a video or edit a video. I just have a lot of things that I need to get done, and usually it's that first option of just sitting down and playing the game, which is what I did today. Today is January 1st. It is New Year's Day, everyone. Happy New Year's. It is 2025, guys. And I want to start this year with I want to have a lot of adjustments in my life. The first one really is this channel. I wanted to do a lot more of a raw emotion, more emotional than what I usually post. But I just wanted to be more open and honest about things I do. And one of those topics I want to discuss is procrastination, and how it really affects me deeply. But I have a lot of ideas for videos, or just things I want to get done around the house that I never really finish doing, because I end up just it's too much. I'm just gonna sit on it, and then I'll sit on it for a minute, and then I'll sit on it for a day, and then after a day it's a week, and then a week I just end up forgetting, and then it never gets done. I know usually on my main channel I post around 4 to 5. I used to post 4 to 5 videos a month, and I'm trying to get that up to around 6 to 8, roughly around 2 videos a week. But that also requires me to not only spend more time editing, but that requires me to spend more time streaming, and that's a lot of time that I need to be focused and not just I'm just gonna sit down. I don't want to do anything today. I just had a long day at work, worked 12 hours today, both jobs. I just want to come home and sit down, and it's completely normal to feel like that. I imagine, but for someone in my position, it's kind of just I can't afford it. I can't afford to waste my time, which is exactly what I did today. I spent around, let me see, it's 10:47 right now. I spent around 10-11 hours just sitting on the game. I was playing Marvel Rivals today, and I don't even think I ranked up. Let me check right now. We're gonna check live right now. I started today Plat 2. You won't believe what rank I am now. Plat 2. It's kind of a struggle, guys. I hate this fucking game. That's a lie. I wasn't playing Marvel Rivals the entire time. I was playing Roblox with my friend, having a grand old time on that. And he asked me earlier if I was going to be on the game because he went to go do something, and it made me realize, oh my god, I've procrastinated all day, because yesterday I told myself I was going to stream today and edit a video all today so I can get both streaming numbers and a new YouTube video out today. And then that YouTube video would also coincide to about roughly 2 TikToks and YouTube shorts. So I would have had a lot of things done today. But I ended up doing none of that because I just put it off. I said, I'll do it later. My friend's playing Roblox. I'm not going to be streaming a lot of Roblox content, so I'm just going to do it later. And then I started playing Marvel Rivals, and then I was still on the call with him, so we were just talking, so it wasn't really good content to stream. And then he leaves, and then I just put it off, and I wasted my day today. I mean, I didn't waste it like in the real life. I had a great time today. I was just chilling, enjoying my day off. I rarely get days off where I'm off of both my jobs, so I spent today just being me and just chilling out. But in my head, I've wasted the entirety of today because I didn't do what I wanted. I didn't stream, I didn't make a video, I didn't make a TikTok, I didn't do anything. And I haven't even done this yet. I'm in the middle of doing this. So I wanted to talk about how procrastination is just such a bitch, man. Such a thing you can, and it's not even like something you plan on doing. I didn't plan on not doing jack shit today. It's just you just kind of find yourself in it, you know. Yeah. You never just set out. Oh, today I'm going. I mean, some people, I'm just gonna chill today. I get that, but I mean, like when you plan on doing something and you have it in your head. And you have it all planned out, everything's laid out for you, you're ready to go, and then you pick up your phone. Oh, I got a text message. Oh, let me see that. Oh, they sent me a TikTok. Let me just scroll, and then there's 2 hours. I find myself in that situation a lot, especially with that TikTok one, because I have multiple accounts on there. One for my just general posting of my Marvel Rivals and Overwatch content. I got a new one for this, and then just my personal one. I mean, shit, if I were to check right now, I'd probably have, let me see, yeah, like 8 or 9 hours daily on my phone with it doesn't show now, it shows about 3 hours because I've just been on the game. But I mean, I average around 8 to 9 hours daily on my phone. And that's that's fucking awful, right? That's awful. That's a third of my day spent on my phone, and that's not what humans are designed for. So I wanted to talk about how procrastination really affects me, and how I've found solutions to the problem, but mainly just how to deal with it and how to not feel so bad about when I realize, I've just wasted the day. My first thing whenever I realize that I'm not in my zone or I'm not locked in is I have multiple things on my phones and on my devices that are work related. So even if I'm just scrolling on TikTok on my main account, I always have my content account just giving me notifications about if I need to respond to comments or if I need to. Oh my god, this cat. I have my cat sitting with me right now. He's being a real bugger, if you catching that drift. He's biting my hand, which you should never bite the hand that feeds. And I feed him generously. He's quite big. But I have multiple just work-related apps on my phones to keep me, just if I'm doom scrolling for 2 hours, I at least have my work-related stuff so I can check it and make sure everything's up to date. Oh my god. Okay, you're going down, buddy. This guy makes me procrastinate a lot because he just always wants attention. Every single time I'm in my chair trying to edit videos or stream, this guy always gets up here and he messes with me. So I'm going to mess with him and I'm going to send him on his way. But other than just content related stuff, I procrastinate a lot in just my normal daily life. A lot of things are just, for me mostly, since I don't really have a social life, it's just household chores, like making sure I change the bags in our litter robots, or making sure I just do my laundry. My laundry, I have it in the washer right now because I made sure I got that done today, which, again, I put it in very late today because I spent so much time on the fucking game because I just procrastinated all day and just played Marvel Rivals and Roblox like a loser. But other than that, a lot of just household chores, just a lot of daily, just mindless chores. Yeah, I'll just do it later. I'll do my laundry later. Oh, I'll let the bags fill up a little more just so I can save on the bags. Oh, I'll make sure I'll eat later today. I'm just not hungry right now. That's when I struggle with a lot. But my point is, procrastination is just something you can't really plan for. It's only something you can deal with and escape out of. And a lot of the times when I do get out of that procrastination habit and just get really zoned in on something, I end up being like, damn, I really wasted so much time. And I just feel so bad about it. I feel useless, honestly. I feel like I'm just wasting away. I mean, just looking from an outside perspective, if you see a guy spending roughly like 8, 9, 10 hours on his computer just playing the game, you probably would think that guy is a little bit of a loser. So I try to have that third person perspective on myself to keep myself in check. Because, I mean, I don't want to be a loser. And I don't want other people to think I'm a loser. So with that third person perspective in mind, it helps me be like, okay, it's time to get off the game. It's time to go be a normal human in society. Time to go do normal human things. And as much as that makes me just feel a little bit bad, I end up doing the things I need to get done. So it's kind of a trade-off there. But then the problem arises of, how do I not make myself feel bad about just not getting things done today? And I kind of view it as, okay, at least I went to work, and I went to both my jobs, or I went to one of the jobs, or whatever, but I did what my societal, like, duties are. Like, I have a job, I went to job, I did job good, I come home. Right? It's just simple as that. And when I come home, I allow myself to go, okay, I had a rough day, I'm just gonna chill for a minute. The other day I came home from work. I only worked at one of my jobs, my morning job, and I get home, it's just a 9 to 5. I get home around 5 o'clock, and I planned on streaming that night. I was gonna plan to start around 7:30 or 8 o'clock, and let me tell you, my bed filled up with all my cats, all 3 of my blankets, all of my pillows. I couldn't resist it. I laid down and took a 2-hour nap, starting at 6 o'clock. So I woke up around 8 at night, and I didn't have the energy to stream at that point. I was tired, I was lethargic, I was just like, I just want to lay down even longer. And I didn't end up streaming, I didn't end up editing a video, I just did nothing other than just play the game and nothing else. And on that day, I didn't feel bad about it, because not only had I had a stressful day at work, but I had a stressful week, man. I just wanted to give myself just time where I don't have to perform. I don't have to put an act. I don't have to be public. And I don't think a lot of people understand that, like, sometimes when you are just out or just at work, or you're out with friends, or you're streaming, maybe, it's expression, it's energy, it's taxing. So when I see myself and I go, oh, I haven't streamed in like 2 or 3 days, I have to, like, I feel bad about it, because I'm not only not doing what I want to do, but it's also setting me back, because the more time between streams is the less time I'm appearing on people's feeds, and it's just I'm hurting myself in the long run by not doing it. And that'll weigh on me, and I'll think, I'm not doing what I need to do, and then I'll just feel bad. But then I gotta think, like, wait a minute, pump the brakes, okay? You're still a guy, or you're still human. You need time. Like that. You just need time. You need time of silence, time to recoup, time of peace. And if I'm coming home from 9 to 5, one job, 5 to 8, another job, or 5 to 9, another job some days, and then 9 to 10 at the gym, and then a 30-minute drive back home, I don't want to play the game and be funny for, like, that sucks, man. Like, working all, like, sunrise to sunfall, sunrise to sunset, and then coming home and then being entertaining to people, that sucks a little bit, right? Like, it's not the most enjoyable. I mean, I sometimes do it, and I enjoy it a lot, because I love expressing myself in that way, especially because at my jobs, I don't really have the opportunity to be that funny. I don't have the opportunity to speak a lot, and to express my viewpoints. So coming home and streaming is a little bit of an outlet for me, but it's still work, and it's still taxing, and it's still exhausting some days to just try and be entertaining. So I try to not beat myself up that much about it, because I need to give myself space and give myself time to rest. I need rest at the end of the day. You know what's crazy is this guy was being really mean to me, and he's already back. He's already back for attention because he can't get enough of it, because he spends his day just wasting away and doing nothing. But as soon as I want to do something, then he wants all my attention. He wants me to waste all my time on him because he's selfish. I tell you that much. But my point is, procrastination doesn't have to be a bad thing, and it doesn't have to be something to like really beat yourself up over. It can just be your time. If you view it as just okay, or if you view it as just okay, I need time to myself. I just need time on my phone, because sometimes I just want to watch TikToks and want to see something funny, and I want to be entertained. You know, I want to be entertained. I don't want to be the entertainer all the time. So I just give myself a break, man. I cut myself some slack, and I go, okay, I mean, hell, I've worked 12 hours. I kind of deserve a little bit of me time. You know, I deserve a little time on the game to go get shit on by some 13-year-old who who spent more time on the game than I have. You know what? I deserve that. It's kind of fun. There's just ways to view procrastination and wasting time in a more positive or at least a neutral kind of perspective, so you're able to allow yourself to just feel better and not just beat yourself up over wasting your entire day. I know, as soon as I looked at the clock today, I was like, damn, I just fucking did nothing all day. But then I said, wait, then I love you like I love you. I said, wait, I have been working all week. Yesterday, I pulled a double. The day before that, I pulled another double. The day before that, I worked at just my night job, but I stayed there really late because it was a very busy day. I've been working a lot. It's the holidays, man. There's a lot of deliveries for me to take, a lot of money for me to make, you know. So I just said today, you know what? It is a holiday today. I can give myself the day to just not be a character. I don't need to play the role as a cook. I don't need to play the role as a driver. I don't need to play the role as a streamer. I can just sit in my chair and play the game stress-free. No worries. And it feels great. It feels great once you just put it into perspective of to what the entire macro of it all. Because if you're only looking at this pinpoint in time, saying, oh, today I've done nothing, or in this hour I've wasted my time. Just look at it in the big picture, man. Cut yourself some slack. These last 2 weeks, I've been working my ass off. Without a break. I get a break, but without a day off of both jobs. And today today is the only day this week I'll get one. And then maybe next week, if I get lucky, I might get scheduled off on one of my days, where I have both days off, if I'm lucky. And so I'm cherishing it. I'm taking the day where I can just not do anything, man. It's great. It's great once you really put it in this perspective like that. What I'm trying to say is, procrastination doesn't have to just be this negative thing. It can be positive. It's just the way you view it, or the way you use that time. You can procrastinate in a way that's more positive or more beneficial than just doom scrolling on TikTok all day. You could maybe just procrastinate with your time by doing a hobby, just something you enjoy. A lot of people enjoy scrolling on TikTok, but just something that isn't just on a device, you know? It's all about perspective. It's really, really what it is. And I think once a lot of people just really, really look at their situation and go, okay, this isn't that serious, or this isn't that, it just isn't that deep. They'll just allow themselves to ease off, and it'll just be a more positive experience. All in all, just be kinder to yourself and try and be on your phone a little less. Thank you.